No, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And the panic is real within the mainstream media, within the Democrat Party, and within the Biden regime with a Trump victory on the horizon. They understand what is at stake for them. They understand that there is going to be some type of blowback for all of what they've done to this country over the course of the last 4 to 6 years. They are understanding that there is a level of Americans that are very extremely upset of the things that have took place, especially since 2020 and on, that need to have accountability. And their fear is now surfacing to this level where they're now admitting on the mainstream media that they will utilize the military in order to remove Trump if need be. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can smash that join button, become a member of the channel, smash that super thanks. If you really enjoyed the content of the channel, or just hit that subscribe as we close in on 226,000 subs. We're so close. We were under 100 last time I looked. You guys are a phenomenal group of individuals, so thank you so much for all the support. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have here. And of course, before we dive into the story completely, don't forget that we saw hints of this during the last month of Trump's administration, Trump's as president. And we saw a little bit of this with Mark Milley, the head of the Joint Chiefs, do this in the last month of President Trump's presidency, right? And it was probably going on way longer than that, where they were actively usurping President Trump's power, where he was colluding with people like Nancy Pelosi and his counterpart in China, telling them, hey, if President Trump orders a strike on China, I will warn you guys. I will tell you. And telling Nancy Pelosi, I will get you the nuclear code so you guys can have the nuclear code so President Trump can have them. And then bringing a group of individuals under him saying, hey, if there's an order to do a strike or something, you will not obey that command unless it comes from me. Ignore the president is what they were saying. So this was already kind of festering under the surface. And now it is being used out here in the mainstream media as a tool to remove President Trump. So here we go with this article coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. NBC reports the deep state plot to facilitate a military coup against Trump amidst fear of allegation of retribution if reelected, right? So here we come down here to the article. It says Donald Trump is sparking fears among those who understand the inner workings of the Pentagon, that he would convert a nonpartisan U.S. military into a muscular arm of the political agenda as he makes comments about the dictatorship and devalues the checks and balances that underpin the nation's 2-century-old democracy. Republic, constitutional republic. A circle of appointees independent of Trump's political operations steered him away from ideas that would have pushed the limits of presidential power in his last term, according to the books that have written and the testimony given to Congress. Most were gone by the end. In the new term, many former officials worry that Trump would instead surround himself with loyalists, unwilling to say no. Trump has raised fresh questions about his intentions if he regains power by putting forth a legal theory that a president would be free to do nearly anything with impunity, including assassinating political rivals, so long as Congress can't muster the votes to impeach him and throw him out of office. Now bracing for Trump's potential return, a loose-knit network of public interest groups and lawmakers is quietly devising plans to try to foil any efforts to expand presidential power, and could include pressuring the military to cater to his political needs. Those taking part in the effort told NBC News that they are studying Trump's past actions and the 2024 policy positions, that they will be ready if he wins in November. That involves preparing to take legal action, send letters to Trump's appointees spelling out consequences they'll face if they undermine the constitutional norms. So the deep state does exist, NBC News, as has been pointed out numerous different times by numerous different people, and of course, most famously by President Trump, that there is this secret ongoing effort in order to, of course, limit what the president could do or to work against him in order to bring him down, a duly elected president of the people of the United States. These people will do anything. The Biden regime, I suspect, is working feverishly behind the scenes with members within Congress in order to make sure they can take the military power away from Trump and use it against him to remove him. These are dangerous waters that we are in. They're not just trying to take him off balance. They're not only trying to do that, but they're actively seeking other ways of ensuring that he cannot be the president. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my socials in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.